The civil service exams were used by the people of the Song dynasty. The Song dynasty was a meritocracy, so they used the civil exams to find the best people to fill the government official jobs. However, these exams were extremely difficult. In the Tang dynasty, the passing rate was about 2%. Some people failed the exams so many times that they committed suicide because they thought that their failures brought disgrace to their family. They continued taking the test until they were old gray men. This is the description of the civil service exams from an old man named Songling, who took and failed the test many times.
A licentiate taking the provincial examination may be likened to 7 things. When entering the examination hall, barefooted and carrying a basket, he is like a beggar. At roll call time, being shouted at by officials and abused by their subordinates, he is like a prisoner. When writing in his cell with his head and feet sticking out of the booth, he is like a cold bee late in autumn. Upon leaving the examination hall, being in a daze and seeing a changed universe, he is like a sick bird out of a cage. When anticipating the results, he is on pins and needles. One moment, he fantasizes success and magnificent mansions are instantly built. Another moment, he fears failure and his body is reduced to a corpse. At this point, he is like a chimpanzee in captivity.
Finally, the messengers come on galloping horses and confirm the absence of his name on the list of successful candidates. His complexion becomes ashen and his body stiffens like a poisoned fly, no longer able to move. Disappointed and discouraged, he vilifies the examiners for their blindness and blames the unfairness of the system.
Thereupon, he collects all his books and papers from his desk and sets them on fire. Unsatisfied, he tramples over the ashes. Still unsatisfied, he throws the ashes into a filthy gutter. He is determined to abandon the world by going into the mountains, and he is resolved to drive away any person who dares speak to him about examination essays. With the passage of time, his anger subsides and his aspiration rises. Like a turtle dove just hatched, he rebuilds his nest and starts the process once again.